When you're nurses, your friends are your coworkers.
Working on the hospital floor can bond nursing staff together.
But yeah, it's fun. And we love being nurses, all three of us.
For Rochelle, Renee, and Renelle, that bond started at birth.
Oh yeah. What do you think, Rochelle?
Not as special as they might think, but I think it's great.
Renee and Renelle are twins. Rochelle, the youngest of 6, followed her big sisters from North Dakota.
When we moved to Colorado, she was 13. And that's when she started
I
her
had no
busing
plans
career.
of being with them.
And she was the hardest working busser at the Village Inn, so underage, but that's okay. Now she's going to get in trouble with Social Security.
That family resemblance, a long-standing cause for confusion for patients.
They think that I'm her and she's been here for 24 hours. And I thought you were going home. Don't you like me anymore? Why aren't you smiling at me and saying hi? So we kind of compared to when we were waitresses up in Silverthorne, having a good time, and worked at the Village Inn. And she would go into the kitchen and walk out or go to get something, and I'd walk out without it, and people would be like, "Where's my iced tea? Where's my pancakes?"
But the call to nursing wasn't immediate for the trio.
She became a nurse, and then she told us we should become nurses. And we both said, okay.
Because she's the boss.
She's the boss. And then Rochelle told me, she said, Renee, you should.
She was a nurse first.
She was a nurse first.
But first me, then you.
And then she said, I think I was just born to be a nurse. You
I
should
said
be,
that?
Yes. And then I said, okay, you talked me into it. So then I became a nurse at the ripe old age of 50.
All ending up together on the medical surgical unit at Advent Health of Vista.
Well, we love working together, all three of us.
Do you ever get to a point where it's too much time together?
Through the decades, these sisters have supported and cared for patients and for each other.
I think you're the only one who's been a patient here.
Yeah, and I requested not them.
Making the hospital feel like home for more than just their family.
Yeah, so I think this is where we are, and this is where we'll stay.
The sisters love spending time together, even when they're not on the clock, going horseback riding and to Nuggets games and hanging out with her mom, who worked as a nurse herself years earlier. It's a special bond they all treasure. Rachel Krause, 9 News.